So if you've seen my previous videos, you'd know that I've started making a lot of Roblox art content because I like to do a lot of traditional drawing and painting, things like anatomy studies, drawing from life and so on. And even after all these years of doing art, it surprises me that I've never really considered checking out the graffiti scene. Until I uploaded this video. So years later, it was through a Roblox game my friend showed me where my interest finally sparked, and I decided to start exploring the art form of graffiti. And if you've watched this video, you know that near the end, I decided to try my first ever graffiti piece. And of course, with absolutely zero knowledge on the fundamentals. The results, well, they were I couldn't let it haunt me any longer, so then I decided to start drawing in my sketchbook. Quite ignorantly, by the way. At that time I assumed that, oh, my fine art knowledge would seamlessly transfer over to this new art form I've never tried before, and clearly it didn't. I found myself quite lost, and these pages are full of ideas, but very scrambled ones. So with these guides I've been watching, they put a lot of emphasis on not overdoing it and being patient in the process, which was something I technically didn't even follow that well in this new video. But I want to get things right, so even now as you're watching, I'm probably binge watching tutorials all night since I really wanted to get good at this properly. There's going to be a lot of self-critiques in this video, which is a good thing because I'm already learning quite a lot. So with all that said, let's head on to the speed paint itself. Yes, the first of many critiques. So here I began with the guides. So that's what they would do in the graffiti scene, where if they wanted to start making a piece, they would start with guides, and they would usually consist of just outlines, so you could just go over it, fixing corners and whatnot. But here I was doing it incorrectly. I was already a stage ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing. Here I was supposed to be super loose, just outlines with these guides, but I started filling it in, which is actually a step after, and I'm kind of jumbling up the processes in here. Just to get this out of the way, I am really new still, so bear with me because I might get some terms wrong, I might not use some terms, but yeah, please be patient with me. Here I finally get to the fill part of the graffiti piece, and here I decided with the color yellow because yes, I do plan on evolving this piece a lot more from my first to this one to the future ones, because I'm already gathering so much info from these tutorials. Yeah, I wanted it to be kind of this like consistent evolution, so I'm sticking to the somewhat same color palette throughout this one. And just with some minor things I noticed in general throughout the process, I definitely could have been a lot neater with this. I could have made the spacing, the negative spaces a bit more crisp and cleaner. But yeah, I for some reason decided to go with the straight line tool. I could have been a bit more clean with this 100%. Yeah, you can really see here how pointless filling in the grey in the guide stage was, because I'm literally just going over this, but just neater with the yellow, so yeah. So this part of the process is called the blend, I think. So this really gives your text a lot of depth. And of course, to keep the consistency going, I also stuck to the same blend color, which is orange in my first piece. I just love how much more dimension it gives the text and really makes it pop. I think this part is called the background. But yeah, you could see here that I really was tempted to go with like the full-on the same color palette. I was very close to like using the purple. I definitely could have done it with purple, but I decided with the navy blue anyway. So after the background, I'm not sure if there was a term for this. I couldn't look for it, but I thought it looked kind of plain without like something else happening surrounding it, not just the background. So I thought maybe to add these stars, I'm not sure if I 100% like them at the end, but I just thought I needed to fill in something surrounding it. So now to the final touches, which is the highlights. So this is the part where it really brings the whole thing together, really makes it feel complete. In graffiti, they add a lot of like shine elements sometimes, and I thought why not give mine a bit more shine as well, and it actually adds a lot more to the volume and depth and dimension to the text because there's a light source hitting it in a certain way. Here I'm just filling in those where the light source would come from. I do kind of mess up at the bottom left star. I really didn't catch that. So like I tried to mention in the beginning, this new time-lapse video you saw and these drawings I did were all done before I actually started to properly look into these tutorials. So yeah, really weird process, but I just really wanted to make up for that last piece I did. And I think I did a good job, even though I didn't follow the rules quite well. I'm gonna learn from this, and yeah, everyone started from somewhere. My start was strange to say the least, but I'm truly excited to see how good I can get with graffiti. Thank you guys for watching, remember to leave a like and comment, and I'll see you all next time.